Hello, this is Vulturefire, and this is part 2 of a Primordial Nayema run, which has featured a lot of things going kind of absurd. So, I don't want to deal with this opportunist. However, I do want to take this path. So, we're going to see if I can beat... So, like, opportunist is the one thing that can really, really fuck with my day. So, we'll see if I can work out a way to deal with it, or if I am hosed. Ideally, I would just find that. I can just ice my problems, and they're not problems anymore. Boom. Okay, we solved opportunist. For now. Should have iced that. Okay. I do need to be able to have the mana to swap stances. So. Oh, I should have transformed that. It's got mana here. I'm sequenced that wrong. It's fine. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Which? Completely reasonable. Only reasonable things happening here. Don't worry. Unfortunately, that does not put those in stasis, which is a nuisance. Because this... Oh, and that no longer has opportunities because it didn't get to set it up again last run. Let's go for drawing cards. That'll do. Goodbye. That's okay. Because it starts in stasis, like just pulling that out of stasis is fine. This is also okay, but important conjunctions are... I don't think any... It's actually not terrible. We'll just take 7 focus. Happily, we will take extra max hand size. Alright, so this is another fight where we have to deal with the opportunist. This one is in some ways less of a problem because Sorry, my brain is not working. Here we go. So this is a problem because these guys can't give us bleed. Also, it's not a problem because we just do that. Oh, I totally transformed the wrong thing. Or I totally stasis the wrong thing, didn't I? Nope, we're good. No, I did stasis one of those. Okay, we're good. There's nothing in stasis. So yeah, you come out of whatever, but goodbye. Come out of opportunist, but and being creative. It's kind of funny, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. Because like we'll just cut it. And I want to get a big thermite kit. DTM. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Get mana going. I have to get everything out of stasis, of course. Go ahead and Starfall. Treasures. That's an This is pretty good. Alright. We actually do get mana out whenever we use that, so it's fine. I mean, I'm not here to not do it. Would like to see draw here, ideally. All right. There's that. Which means... How much mana is left in the dropout? Not enough. And now everything's going to go into stasis, which not great for me, actually. So let's just try and prevent some of that from happening. That can go. Absolutely just need more mana. Let's go ahead and get Sunbolt out. Now we just Sunbolt again. Thank you for trying. Now we can just Sunbolt. Just put all of the starters into stasis. Okay. Well, that's a bug. That's very annoying. I guess Moon is actually good, but still. I really would have liked to have gotten that one thing. Bring the read this guy seems good. I am very disappointed. I'm not crazy. I didn't reroll a Dicthermuk, did I? I only had the one reroll, so. I was about 10 minutes into this, 11 minutes into this. Don't really care about either of those. Sorry, a cat in my way? In the way of my ability to see the screen on me? I don't hate just drawing back into that. Yes, you are a cat, but you are absolutely inconveniently located right now. Oh. Oh, yeah, because that's now on top of my deck. It's actually a little unfortunate. I do know that that is a predict, but... Cat, I'm gonna need you to go. Okay. Oh, I can't change stances twice here, which is what I kind of need to do. Oh, no, we're good. I can tag you, convert those, go stance swap. Go and go. And there it goes. And that means that I can get more mana out here. I don't think we actually need that. Alright. Can't quite get that kill, but getting darn close. Because yeah, the predict is in stasis, which is what I was trying to check. We can pull the predict out of stasis. Put those away. I guess just get more mana. Starfall. Oh. Should actually do that. Did I actually transfer one of my actual predict? No, the other predict is sitting on top of my deck, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. I will stop making that mistake eventually, I promise. I'm lying, but, you know, I had to make the promise at least. That doesn't mean that Starfalling isn't actually going to get me anywhere. At least not this one, but the next one. Okay, so when I said the next Starfall was going to get me somewhere, I didn't mean the next Starfall, right? We all knew that. I meant the one after that. This Starfall is going to kill the front door. Jesus Christ. Now it's just making fun of me. Starfall. Got it. Okay. Upgraded Gamble seems very safe, given the other nonsense that's going on here. Like, there's no way we end up suffering under that, I think. Extra treasures is fine. Cat Scroll Torment. Dragonhorn is the next cut. And yeah, we're just going to go event. And we are not going to take that fight, because I think it's too scary, too risky that things go poorly. I can't have my lucky die. Alright, take the evasion buff. Good to get clear focus, but I don't think we care enough. I like that arcane dump ability. Okay, so we need to find a way to freeze you, or otherwise... Oh no, because we've got that temporary evasion. Oh, and we got that. So we are just good in every possible way. I mean, if you're just going to give it to me. I'm not going to complain. I do think maybe just giving me everything I ever wanted was probably not great strategically in terms of keeping the game challenging, but what do I know? Just curious why I'm bothering to keep whatever around. At this point, it's largely just serving as a why I haven't got like red because they're handed blues. Part of it is like I just don't have as many cuts as I would like, and part of it is that I think I still want it here as a safety net in case of things going really not the way I want. All right, we're gonna pop out of stasis, and that's fine. Or I'll pop out of being frozen because, like, what are you gonna do? Answer: fucking nothing, idiot. I know I didn't have enough space in hand, but yeah. I have a lot of stuff in hand I want to transform. I am gonna have to draw a card in order to get whatever pack. Conveniently. That works out. Do kind of want to get in Moon Stance, but start by doming you. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Get rid of honestly just that. See if I can get what's mana boost. What's a mana boost? Which means this can now be a Lunar Whispers. That's the only thing in stasis. Well. I think it just, yeah, I might as well do that. Okay, it's not quite as much damage as I would like. That'll work. I have a hunch this will be plenty of damage. Not quite. I have to actually put those up to get whatever. And then, yeah, just 575 damage. Easy. Sure. Okay. Shot. Oh, I really need to get Stance swapped. Because I really want to get specific card out. I want to get the strength of this on. Just gonna put mana here, I think. As much as that is not really what I would have liked to have done. I would really like to get rid of those, so. All right. That helps. We can get rid of both of those. And Lunar Whispers, more shield, and more mana. And then definitely converting that. I could just convert those two. Because I'll just make this cheaper. I'd really like to get that out, but again, I can't until we get whatever. Ooh. That's a fun tree. Just gonna go ahead and get that out. Let's go. Whispers. So if we do that, now bleed. Just go ahead so we can just have that to consult as needed. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, whoops. I was still paused. Okay, so I accidentally paused through the end of... I think I paused at the end of the Baelator fight. We killed Baelator. My brain is mush. It's completely melted now. We got all Devouring Hunger. We cut the Dragon form. We upgraded all Devouring Hunger. We upgraded Intense Focus. I upgraded Intense Focus so that if we Starfall it, we can play it twice without self-freezing. Item-wise, I took this so that we can draw and predict hopefully sooner. And now you're all caught up on the thing you missed. Hopefully it was just that. How are we only 28 minutes into this? Part 1 took freaking forever, and then now we're off to the races. Definitely feels like this is your brain on drugs. That is how I would summarize this. So there's one purity gone. We just need to get all the way back around in order to get the other purity, right? Which we can do. Is that our only stasis card? That is our only stasis card now. I know that wasn't a full set, but I think it was the best we could do. There's no hunger active here, so we are going to have to deal with the next stage. That goes away. Guess that goes away. The important thing is that now we can do this. That's what this was all working up to. We do not have enough mana boost. Now we do. That is a lot of fortress, I'm realizing now. Not that we have a small amount of white flame, so maybe it's fine. God, there's just not enough hand space still. Problem is I need to draw cards. And I don't want to use that for it. We can use that. There we go. Now, we trigger wets, which will destasis things. And yeah, current song stuck in my head is Werewolf Gimmick by the Mountain Goats. Which means that my head is insisting, bring your heroes to the wolf den. Watch them all get crushed. Which, not the worst summary of what's going on here. Alright, everyone inside this building right now, dead before the dawn. Whoops. This is the thing I actually had meant to do. Have to make sure we actually can do everything I want to do here. Wasn't really what I was hoping to do. Yep, you just go. Your services are no longer required. Same for you. Put that up. Get another sunbolt. That's going to be very good. You're not, yeah, 34, whatever. We can use that to get some stuff out of hand. That wouldn't be my preference for what I'm doing, but There we go. Should be able to get lots more mana out here. May be able to get this turn 1 kill. Yeah, that's turn 1 kill. Goodbye. Alright. Foot quick doesn't really help us. Slow focus is okay, but not amazing. Rapid withering is 0 cost. And we have infinite of that one thing. So I think we cut the Arcane Evolution. We just are not an Arcane Evolution deck at this point. I don't think we're a Manilium Strike deck either, but we would take, I think, the Berserk. Okay, that wasn't enough damage to... you have to do enough damage to get poisoned out in order to trip that one thing. Yeah, let the brain melty intensify. Starfall. Not quite what I was looking to do. Not even sure that was correct, but... I should probably just transform the new moon into a Wreath Skies at this point. Well, I'm not sure that's true, actually. And there we go. Mostly I just need more draw. Which, there we go. And now we have growth going. I want to prep that, but I do need to find space in hand. Which is tricky. I can do that, which gets out of hand, but then that draws us a card. Okay. Yeah, those are not making hand space. Let's see. Stance swap. Put that away. Put that away. Let's go for a Sunbolt, I guess. Make some hand space. Put those away. Go for that. And then go for all the mana. And then mana. And then you do this. See what this is going to be at in terms of damage. Okay. Thing is, I want Deadly Creativity to be lethal. So that we can skip the invincible turn. Alright, that is so close. We can get there. And then we just need to finish off by icing. Do we have hunger active in the last fight? Yes. Okay. So if the decay, the problem is like we can't afford to be decayed, otherwise it'd be pretty good for us. Maybe no way to prevent that decay from happening. Ooh, that seems potentially very good. I want to try it at least. And as far as cuts go, Corn Focus is mediocre. And here we go. Let's see what we can do turn one. Okay. The trick here is that I would like... Okay, there's another core. I think I just have to do this. I was really trying to avoid it, but... That'll do. Is that everything that was in stasis? Yes. So we need to draw cards. That is 25 damage, which is... No, I need to get 30 damage to get the max mana there. If we can get to it, it's just going to take us a little bit longer. So I'll get us to whatever. Perfect. That is quite a lot of mana. Right, whoops. I did not have whatever ready to roll. Oh, I messed up a little bit because the one card I want is now still on top of the deck. but that means I know that it's on top of the deck, so... we can draw more cards. I am running out of levers to throw away. It's still actually positive on mana. Very slightly, but it is. And then... So that gives us... well, not what I was strictly speaking thinking about, but... doesn't hurt. I'll take it. Even if it's not as much damage as I need it to be. Use that to get some cards out of hand. Let me do that pretty safely. Okay. Oh, that'll do. I just wanted that to be lethal before I... And sure, we could do that. So the only problem we have right now is we have a bunch of cards that we don't want to have in hand at end of turn. But I don't think there's something I can do about that. So, we'll just have to figure that out next time. Yeah, so that bleed is a problem. That's why we keep the defensive field, theoretically, if we can find it. Wow, and the opportunist came out, I'm realizing now. Not that this opportunist is super threatening, but still. All right, we have that one thing that's going to be helpful. Okay, so now we only lose one every time stuff happens. We took 1 damage here. Okay, we can now full cleanse. And they're still bleeding. Something, something. It's all right, Ma. They're only bleeding. Go and do that, I guess. You are still trying to attack, which is going to do you absolutely no good. Go ahead and get some shield. No. Alright, that's the last of those. Don't need that. Right, let's go. Yeah, some boost is fine. Powerful mighty is fine. Oh, it's an boost is fine. And that means you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. And finally, you're gone. That's Nayema things. Advanced edition. Yeah, that was delicious. So many fair things happened. There were no survivors. So the big thing is, one is already confirmed. Probably the next we're going to get is levels and passive is going to be incremental. So first time you press it, you need 1 card. Second time you press it, you need 2. In the same turn. It resets each turn. So it goes 1, 2, 3, etc. So you eventually will hit a point where you literally cannot press it again. Which will mean that you are stuck playing like a mortal instead of a goddess. Which, obvious downgrade. Obvious downgrade. But still, that's it for this time. I will see you next time. Until then, toodles.